Adiyae.
Adiyae. That's sweet.
Oh no, it's very embarrassing.
Oh, then we need it.
They call me make my life easy. Like PS2 ஓட interviews பார்க்கும்போது also I heard how Trisha Mam said அந்த பெரிய இதோட அப்படியே நிப்பாங்க. No, the way they call day or something. Yeah, for a date night, I would take an effort. One. People like me the way they're like நீங்க makeup வேண்டா and all of that.
Natural
but not just,
beauty.
Yeah, but then I'm like, for characters it is important. Traditional function depends on how close they are, because my mom will make me dress up if they're very close. Illana na oru nice Fab India kurti lam potittu. Again, they're also comfortable because there's a lot of subtle body shaming that goes, especially I have faced it right now also, is that right before you are going in front of the camera.
In conversation with us today, we have the very beautiful Gowri Kishan. Hi Gowri, how are you?
Hi Abhinay, I'm doing great. How are you?
I am amazing. First of all, congratulations. Full-fledged heroine, adiyae. It's so nice to see Sendarni.
Yeah.
Well, the name itself is very, different, not very usual. So how did you all come up with the name?
Actually, the first script, it was Kanmani and something very sweet and all of that. Appa Kaatvaakla rendu kaadal came, so we needed something else. So used to we were thinking what to do, and Saindavi was an option. And then we asked GV sir, can we keep it Saindavi? And then he said, I don't mind, but just think about it. But our fulla, we wanted him also to be happy and not personal life, but this is like something else. So then I think I gave 4-5 options of like some names. I don't really, I have it on my phone, but yeah, I remember like sitting and thinking, what could this character be? Because at that point I had heard the story and I put a picture in my head. So this name would suit this character. In my head I knew. And that's how it started. And then I think Vignesh came up with Sendarini, which is a very beautiful. Initially I'm like, romba persa irukku, like it's so long and enna, what is that chellama eppadi koopidrudha and all of that. But then we found a way. I was telling yesterday also, adiyae is about me, like it's referring to me. Even I have a song called Va Sendarini. So
Wow.
what more do I need? That's how it is. Yeah.
But எப்படி செந்தாரணி எப்படி செல்லமா கூப்பிடுறது?
Adiyae.
Adiyae. That's sweet. But otherwise, Gowri எப்படி செல்லமா கூப்பிடுவாங்க? What's your nicknames?
Oh no, it's very embarrassing.
Oh, then we need it.
They call me Ponnu at home.
Ponnu.
So inga Chennai வந்துட்டு என்ன பொண்ணு பொண்ணுன்னு கூப்பிடுறீங்க, but பொண்ணு in Malayalam is gold. So அப்படிதான்.
Like that.
That's my pet name. And all my cousins are like, Ponnu Chichi, and I'm like, Gowri, this is like professional. So then I've made my brother, all of them change my name on their phone because it was Ponnu before. Up on a professional call, inquiries la varumbodhu Ponnu anapna, they'll be like,
பொண்ணு தாங்க அவங்க பேர் என்ன?
yeah.
How will Ponnu's life look like otherwise? So that's gonna be the conversation about. So if you're having a day of your life, so Gowri's illa Ponnu's days in general. Shoot day na, how will Gowri's day look like from morning to end?
Shoot day na, I'll be Gowri first of all. And it's always early mostly. You wake up at, especially Karnan oda set I remember because it was really early, 5:15 we wake up, 5:45 is our pickup. We reach the location at 6:30. We start makeup hair by 7:15 first shot. Because we want the morning light and all of that. And that discipline was like so ingrained in all of us that after shoot also, when we came back, I would automatically wake up at around 6 o'clock. So that used to be a little hectic because some days we shoot till night and then waking up, and Tirunelveli
Early
was
morning
like,
to
yeah,
night.
yeah, it was really like took a toll on me physically and emotionally. So that would be my day, but usually if it gets over at 6, I will be stuck in traffic for 2 hours in Chennai. And then you come back and I freshen up and I watch a nice movie. There'll be some meetings to, handle and all of that. So a few things, but I used to sleep early. Like I used to be an early bird before. But now I think cinema has changed me. Now I'm not an early bird nor a night owl.
have to be
I
ready
just want
anytime.
sleep anytime. I'll just sleep. Give me a sofa, I'll sleep. I can sleep on this chair. It's so uncomfortable, but I'll still sleep.
Sleep is that important.
Yeah, because it becomes very, especially when it's a very hectic, even for RDA, we went double call sheets. And I'm wearing sari and I'll be in that sari, it has to rumba look perfect. So GV sir said I'm very perfect, like so that nothing changes, because I don't want to sit on that chair again to do my hair and all of that. So I'll just make my life easy, like PS2 ஓட இன்டர்வியூஸ் பார்க்கும்போது ஆல்சோ ஐ ஹர்ட் ஹவ் த்ரிஷா மேம் செட் அந்த பெரிய இதோட அப்படியே நிற்பாங்க டு ட்ரிங்க் வாட்டர் தே ஒன்ட் பி ஏபிள் டு ஸோ ஆக்சுவலி நம்ம ஸ்க்ரீனில் பார்க்குறத விட there's a lot of things that go behind, but it's all fun, yeah, actually.
But talking about Karnan also, your character itself is very raw and lively. How do you like prepare? Because we've seen Gowri as a very, happy, chirpy girl. How do you prepare for the character?
It was tough because it was not my world at all. Like, na yosika kuda illa. There is so much intensity, and so we had workshops. That was one thing. Like, no shooting and all. Like, and the outfit costume போட்டுட்டு do the hair, put everything, and they made me dark because they needed that color and all of that. And then and the oor makkal kuda we used to spend the whole day. So me, Rajisha, Lakshmi Priya, all of us learned to beedi sutradu. Abdi, there are some things that we could pick up on, and we would just hang out with them, eat with them, be in their house. They have animals all around their house. So adella observe panni avangaloda slang sila vishayangal, like even if you speak Tamil I wouldn't understand. So I would like note down some words that they say for this and that slang and all. And that picking up was a little difficult because adu organica varno. But thankfully, like or scene kadichodne we were able to work on that. I can't do Tirunelveli slang everywhere, so at least in that specifica I worked on it and practiced. Ipo nanu my co-actors pesumbodhu also we tried to do as much as we could. So yeah, that's how.
Was there any word that is very difficult for you to get the proper pronunciation and the mari?
No, the way they call day or something, yella, that's how they say it. Aduve nama natural, it shouldn't seem like we are city people doing it. So adu கேட்டு எல்லாருமே phoneல everywhere it's this thing. So அதெல்லாம் இருக்கு. Now I don't remember, there were like even I have notes of all the words that they have and also it was very like a learning experience.
Well, out of nowhere I just noticed your tattoo. Is there any story behind your tattoo?
Yeah, it's a tattoo that I got with a friend of mine. So there's three of us, we're friends from college. Friends from school, college, everywhere. So then we thought we'll get a tattoo on the same day. One of them backed out. They were like, no, I'm getting scared and all. We both got it and she has it over here. But now a little bit I regret it because shoot la romba kashtama irukku hiding it. The prachana is the placement is dress la agum. That way it's creating a little complications. But yeah, I mean, I have like 4 tattoos actually.
4 tattoos?
Yeah.
And
there's one here, there's one on my leg, there's one on my rib. So these are the 2 new. Yeah.
Okay, wow. It's I'm personally scared of tattoos. They say it'll pain very badly, no?
No, see, it depends. Like you get a small one, something like not so in a sort of the shading la illama, and get it in a safe place. Get used to it. It'll be okay. Like it's not as scary as people say it. I got a rib tattoo, which is considered to be the most painful one. Like நிறைய tattoo எடுத்து இருக்கறவங்க எல்லாம் சொல்றாங்க rib tattoos are the worst. Like don't go for it. But it's really like pain tolerable. Yeah, you can.
Tolerable. Okay. So we have a segment like how does Gowri dress up for the following events? Like how do you pick your costume? How do you like the colors and everything? So if you're getting ready for a date night, how do you get ready?
For a date night, I would take an effort, one. Because usually I'm a very like comfort clothes and I don't really think so much. I would just put on, especially Chennai heat la, only cottons. So na college Bangalore panumbodhu I found it very difficult to get used to hoodies and all of that. So there's that kind of dressing also. But I've only been used to dresses and cotton wear and all of that. But on a date night, like lately I love satin dresses. It's so like, it fits you well, it makes you feel confident and the colors come in very like, the satin-ish color is beautiful. So I think just a satin wear will do half the job for you. I don't use that much makeup in my daily life. Like, I don't know also. But as an actor, I think I should be. But I'm just like, people like me the way they're like, Ninga makeup vanda and all of that.
Natural
but not
beauty.
Yeah, but then I'm like, for characters, it is important. For certain appearances, it is important and all. And it's just trying to like accentuate your whatever you have. So I don't look down upon makeup, but I only put like my eye. That's it. Like mostly adhaan, lip balm. And yeah, I just put up my favorite hairstyle would be like to take my hair and put one clip. It
Very
takes 2
comfortable,
seconds.
no?
Yeah, it makes you feel dressed up, but it's so quick also. And yeah, I have straight hair, so I don't have to do much. So yeah, that's how I would wear a nice heels and pair it up with a nice bag, and I'll be ready.
Done. Superb. So if you're going for a marriage or, you know, some traditional function.
Traditional function depends on how close they are, because my mom will make me dress up if they're very close. Illana na nice Fab India kurti lam potittu. Again, they're also comfortable because wedding halls can get very hot and like crowded and all of that. And if it's like where I have to look, I'm the closest to, if she's my sister or something, I would like, Ippo, I love sharara. Like now also I'm wearing a sharara. So it's so like North Indian-ish, but at the same time you can mix it up and make it like desi and
Okay, Indo-Western
yeah, and
kind
it's
of.
very young and it's very chic. So I love shararas. I think that's, and you don't need to steal anyone's thunder. You can just wear a sharara. You don't have to wear one half sari and all of that. So yeah.
But generally people say sari, no? For any function, we've heard sari with this sharara and all is very new.
No, sari, I that's not my go-to at all. Sari is like when I have to be, I love wearing saris, but I think I have time. I don't want to go there that soon. Sari, if I want, I feel like once I start wearing sari, I will only have to wear sari. So angana reach agla inno. I would still stick to comfortable anarkalis or shararas, which are easy because I like moving around and I like to actually help out at these things. So I want to be comfortable.
That's a big thing that everybody should have, no? To be confident in what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, and for my sister's wedding last year, we were dancing. So my sisters and all really struggled with that sari. I was nicely wearing a sharara and like killing it. So it's just very comfortable.
Absolutely. But we know you dance. But is there any other hidden talent that you have?
I used to be good at public speaking. I mean, in school and everything. I used to be the one who was there on stage to make these, you know, on culturals, everything. So that used to be, I used to participate in elocutions and things like that.
A lot of people are scared just to face 2-3 people in front of us. You're a stage speaker. Wow.
Yeah, I'm very scared if my family, like you said, they know I dance, or I used to go for music classes. So, paadu and all of that, I get very nervous because எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச 4-5 பேர் இருக்காங்க and I feel like the eyes are on me. But then my mom's like, then what's the logic? You're always on the stage. I love the lights. I love like that high you get, but that's different. And on camera, I don't feel nervous. So I think that's my.
Give us some tips to face camera or to face the huge crowd.
Especially as women, I think there's a lot of subtle body shaming that goes. Especially, I have faced it right now. Also, is that right before you are going in front of the camera, anyone can just say one comment which can really bring down your confidence a lot, and then you become conscious of, oh na in the profile illa and the profile illa, and it will really not help you perform. So I would request people, general people, that if you notice something in a person which you can't fix in less than 10 seconds, like I'm saying, if your hair is looking like this and you don't tell me, then you're being mean. But then if you can't fix it like that, don't say it. Just keep it yourself. I think it really, you can't do anything about it, but you're only making them feel worse, especially when they have to do something important. I feel like you should just accept yourself and be confident in your own skin, because I don't think people take that much effort to be a better person as much as they take an effort to look good. You live in with your mind forever. So why don't you work on that a little more? It matters, I think.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for that advice. I'm sure a lot of other girls, or, you know, a lot of girls watching are going to take this home. Cut.
Thank you.